Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Tech W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. From today we are starting a new series of tutorial Apex Trigger in Salesforce. So let's get started. Introduction of Apex Trigger. Apex Trigger is automation of Apex code which perform custom action before or after event to inserting, updating or deleting record in Salesforce. Trigger is defined on Salesforce object. It can be a standard and custom. Trigger always execute when DML operation occur on Salesforce object. We can perform custom operation before or after event to the Salesforce record. Trigger can be created for both a standard and custom object. By default, trigger are active as you created. Try to create one trigger on one object. Don't create many triggers on the same object. There are many types of trigger action event in Salesforce. Before trigger and after trigger. Before trigger are used to update or validate record value before save the database. After trigger, it is used to access field value that are set by the system such as ID and to make changes in the other record. It's run after the corresponding record of insert, update or delete changes are applied to the database table. There are 7 trigger events in Salesforce. Before insert, after insert, before update, after update, before delete, after delete and undelete. Syntax structure of the Apex class trigger. There is a small example of Apex class trigger. This is a structure of the Apex class trigger that is written on the context object. So first define the trigger, then write the name of the trigger, write the object name. Inside the bracket, pass the event. Here I am passing the 2 events, before insert and after insert. That means this trigger execute before insert or after insert the record. There is a 2 block, there is a before and there is a after. So it is execute before and this is execute on after update the record. This is a simple structure of the trigger that is written on the context object. Trigger context variable. So there are many type of context variable in Salesforce Apex class trigger. This is a structure of the context variable in Salesforce. So trigger context variable I divided into 3 sections: DML statement, trigger execution and data. So in the DML statements is insert, is update, is delete, is undelete. And trigger execution, there are 2 type of trigger execution: before trigger and after trigger. And the last section is a data. So data can be old, new, old map and new map. This is a type of data in Apex class trigger. So let's see detail about the context variable in Apex class trigger. So following are the context variable available in Apex class trigger. Is before return true if the trigger was fired before any record was saved. Is after return true if the trigger was fired after all records were saved. Is insert return true if the trigger was fired due to an insert operation from the Salesforce user interface, Apex and the API. Is update return true if the trigger was fired due to update operation from the Salesforce user interface, Apex or API. Is delete return true if the trigger was fired due to delete operation from the Salesforce user interface, Apex classes or the API. Is undelete return true if the trigger was fired after a record is recovered from the recycle bin. Size, the total number of records in a trigger invocation, both old and new, is executing. Returns true if the current Apex code running a trigger, not a Visualforce page, a web service or an execute anonymous API call. New context variable return a list of the version of the subject records. This subject list of variable in insert, update and undeleting record, and the record can only be modified before trigger. New map context variable, a map of ID to the new version of a subject record. New map context variable, it is available in after insert, before update, after undelete trigger in Salesforce. Old map and old. So old context variable return a list of old version of a subject record. Old map context variable available in before update, before delete, after delete in the Salesforce trigger. Old map context variable, a map of ID to the old version of a subject record, and it is available in before update, before delete, after delete trigger in Salesforce. So friends, in this lesson we have learned what is the Apex class trigger in Salesforce and how many type of the action event in trigger, how many type of context variable in Apex class trigger, what is the structure of the Apex class trigger, what are the context variable in Salesforce trigger. So friends, in the next lesson we will be learn about best practice of Apex class, test class and Apex trigger in Salesforce. So let's see our next lesson. To get more related video of the Salesforce, go to the YouTube, search TechW3Web, then click here, go to the videos, and here you will be get so many live demo example of video. Here I created real-time scenario based on working on the office. So here you will be get Salesforce Lightning Aura component, Visualforce page, Salesforce LWC, Lightning Flow Builder, and here so many video you will be get that is working in office in live project. If you subscribe my channel, your project working will be very easy. So friends, like, share and subscribe and support my channel. Thank you so much.